morning from Amsterdam.
So this morning we came to Amsterdam and we started off our trip by going to the Anne Frank House. So note to know, at the Anne Frank House, always book your tickets in advance because they sell out super easily. And also there is no photography allowed in the museum. And it's an audio tour and it's rather short but brief, and you're really able to experience and imagine the experience that she went through. It was a very well done tour.
Then after we left the Anne Frank house, we walked around the city and we made our way to Scandinavian Embassy, which is not an embassy, it is a coffee shop. It is one of the best specialty shops in town, and we got cinnamon bun and some coffee. It was really good specialty coffee.
I had tonic with like berries. So
it was good.
I know, it was really good.
So now we're walking all the way across the city because it's really easy to walk here, and we're gonna get some stroopwafel. All right, so why don't you come along with us and explore Amsterdam? What's the name of the place?
Okay, so we're gonna insert the name of the place here because the pronunciation is in Dutch and I'm not very good at Dutch and I really don't want to butcher it. But anyway, we just got fries there.
I thought it was delicious and the sauce was so good. I thought it was better than the fries we got in Belgium yesterday. So we definitely recommend this fry place, and now we're gonna go somewhere else in this market and get stroopwafels because of course you have to do that when you're in Amsterdam. So let's go.
We got a stroopwafel from Wonderen Stroopwafels. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, so sorry. We got their most popular flavor, which I don't remember.
Speculous. It's like the Lotus cookies.
I'm not sure if it takes so long. Since we have a slow schedule today, we didn't mind waiting, so that's just a warning. If you're on a go and there's a little line, I wouldn't go.
Obviously, you can get like pre-cooked
really
stroopwafels in the US. But it's definitely better than what you can get pre-made in the US. How are you enjoying?
It's really good. We just finished the Heineken tour and OMG, it was such a blast.
That was a lot of fun. It was definitely worth the money because you're not only paying for the tour, which is actually really good, way higher quality than I thought, but you're also paying for 2 actual full-on beers and a half-size beer as well, so.
Yeah, we learned so much about the history and that the foam helps keep the beer fresh and what goes in the beer. And they have a lot of interactive experiences. Honestly, I thought it was going to be kind of a little boring, but we had a blast at the end when you're drinking the beer. It's kind of like a club.
Yeah, it literally ends in a bar/club where they're like having games and everybody's just having a good time drinking beer. So the propaganda worked. I'm definitely a Heineken fan now. That was really fun. And we're just slightly tipsy. So we're gonna go walk that off and go get some more food before you finish out the day at another museum. Also, my beer has camera.
He might be a little tipsy. His camera has beer on it.
All right, let's go.
museum and we're being really quiet because we don't want to disturb other people's experience. Basically, this is a modern art museum.
They have a lot of really interesting stuff. Some unknown artists, some new artists, some classics like Warhol and Keith Haring. So yeah, it's really cool. We are currently in the exhibit for Yale Kasuma, who we saw in Jeju 3 years ago. So we're gonna explore this museum again.
Let's go.
They have an NFT exhibit right there behind me, which I find very humorous because, you know, the whole point of an NFT is to have a completely original copy digitally. But all of these pieces are on loan from somebody else who owns them. But you still experience them just as much. They're still really cool pieces of artwork that are digital that you can experience in person here. So it really kind of invalidates the entire purpose of owning those. Why can't you just like look at it on YouTube or whatever? Okay, so we're currently at the Pancake Bakery, I believe it's called. The 2 pancake places we wanted to go today were closed, but we got puffertjes and nachos, and we are going to go to town on this. Puffertjes are like these little mini pancake things that are traditionally served with powdered sugar and butter, and they're like a classic treat in Amsterdam. So we're going to eat some of these and then eat some savory nachos because we had way too much sugar. Do you want to say anything?
I'm so hungry.
Hello.
Good morning.
We're in Holland.
So yesterday while we're driving down back to Belgium, we were like, well, Holland isn't that far, so why don't we stop? And here we are.
So it's the next day, and we are currently in the province of South Holland, and it's a little windy, which is great because we're gonna go see the windmills. Unfortunately, there's no tulips. There are flowers, but there's no tulips. We're too late for tulip season, but there are really old windmills. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and it looks really pretty, and I can see it from here.
So we're gonna go check it out. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, we're here out in the field, but there's windmills everywhere and it's so beautiful.
It's really nice. I like this more than I expected to.
It just feels like magical. Feels like an anime.
So we're probably gonna take a boat back because that's included in our ticket, and it'll just be nice to enjoy the breeze and just see it in another view.
Yeah, it was a magical experience. We liked it a lot more than we thought. One last quick note about the windmills is that you should come in the morning because it's not hot, or you should come for the sunset because it's really pretty, and everybody seems to want to do that. Okay, so we just left the windmills. It was really awesome, and before we leave, we're going to stop and get some snacks. So we got an apple pie, a drink, and some of these cakes with apricot jam at the bottom.
It's really good. It's not too like soggy. This is very satisfying. I thought I couldn't eat this, but my stomach just made a whole new world. Okay, so this is a wrap on Netherlands. Netherlands, we really did enjoy you, and we hopefully can come back Seymour, we haven't even put a dent in.
Amsterdam, really great. Holland, really great. Really flat, but it's okay because everything in it is really beautiful.
Okay, so that's the end of this European journey. We fly out tomorrow, and I think Belgium will go out before this vlog. So yeah, we really enjoyed Europe. And next is Asia.
That's right, we're going to see Taiwan next, so stay tuned, and thank you so much for staying with us.
I had a great time.
Me too. We both had a great time.
Bye.
Okay, bye.